Neil, you don't get that opportunity very much as a manager, do you, to sit and look at the scoreboard and you're 5-0 up with 10 minutes to go? That must feel particularly sweet.
Yeah, you're right. Last 10 minutes was you could sit down and enjoy it, as you say, because it was such a convincing second half performance. We knew we'd have to be patient. You know, teams go down to 10 men, whether it's 10 men, 11 men. You've seen game after game here. Sometimes teams will try and frustrate us, and you know that was the case in the first half. But we just said the important thing for us was to keep the play and the tempo high, because we felt we would then have chances. And once the first goal went in, which certainly helped us at the time it came, then it seemed like every attack after that we opened them up in the manner that we can, and the manner that certainly we were doing at the start of the season. So obviously, all in all, you couldn't have asked for more, really.
I think one of the words that's been used a lot about your team this year is potential, and did we see that today?
Well, we saw it the first 10 games, didn't we? We saw what we're capable of, certainly with the ball going forward, and then we had the frustrating period where we were still playing well, goals weren't going in, but we were making mistakes, and so of course you've seen the last 2 games, certainly with the team we've put out from the start, has been more the emphasis on let's make sure we don't throw it away and then have to chase it in the manner we did at Cardiff, if you like. Certainly Brentford you could throw into that, where you know we went in 0-0 and then second half performance. And so that's why I'm really pleased with the overall performance. A little bit disappointing to get booed off at half time, where you're trying to dig in and you're trying to establish a result, and that first half set us up for the second half. So when you can make a change and then go for it, sometimes you know you've got to be careful you don't throw it away, because we've been as guilty as any team of doing that this season. So we've learned that. Hopefully we've learned the lessons, and today it was good that it came to fruition what we tried.
You didn't start with Nathan Redmond, but he came on and soon scored. And how much did he need that goal? Because it's the first for a while. Yeah,
I thought his performance was excellent, outstanding, if you like, as well, because we just said, you know, at half time we made the tactical change to give us more attacking impetus against the 10-man team, but to give us that width, which obviously when you're playing 4 central midfield players, it's not natural for them. So we felt it was the right thing to do, and Nathan just was. He was too much for the opposition. His movement was excellent. His crossing was bang on the money, every one. And of course he goes and then scores a goal, which we've been encouraging him to do, get inside the fullback. There's been a time or two, crosses have gone in from the left. He's been sort of positioned near to the edge of the box or outside the box. We said, get in there, that's where you'll score. And I've got to say, his header was as good as anything that Cameron Jerome, Kyle Lafferty, Lewis Grabban, Gary Hooper would have been proud of.
And again, you had one of those days as a manager. You thought, right, well, Lewis Grabban needs a goal. You put him on, and first touch, he scores.
Yeah, I wanted him to score because he started the season so well, and he's got goals in him. We know that. That's why he's so highly valued here by us all. Myself, none more so than myself. And it is. They do need goals. Strikers need goals too. No matter what, you can be playing awful. If you've got a goal, that's what they're ultimately judged on. And great finish from him. Again, his movement and his contribution was very good, albeit in it was 15-20 minutes what he played. So I was delighted for him. Gary Hooper didn't get a goal, but helped make 2. So all in all, really good day for the strikers today and for us.
Your starting front 2, Jerome and Hooper, as you mentioned, only 1 goal between them, but there does seem to be a nice understanding developing between those two. Have you finally found a partnership that works up there?
Well, it's worked certainly the last couple of games, and you know I think it's important to stress that Kyle Lafferty, Lewis Grabban are chomping at the bit as well. And if we feel that either of their attributes will win us a game, they'll play. But in terms of how Cameron scored his goal, I thought he needed a goal as well. He's gone a few games without one. And Hooper, as we've said all along, if he's playing like that, he's going to give any team in this division big problems. His set-up header for one of the goals was excellent, as was his back heel, and so it's really pleasing that not only have we won the game, I'd have taken a 1-0 drab win all day long, but the manner of the performance, almost a throwback now to how we were playing those first 10 games.
Thanks for talking to us, Neil. Well done.
Thank you.